anime again. Yes, there's more anime coming out every day, all the time, and I love it. Anyway, I'm going to go over the new Isekai anime that's coming out in 2020 that we know is coming out in 2024 so far. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get to it. What is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy PaperSin, aka the Hokage of the village, hidden in that loud. You feel me? And I'm saying, like I said before, we're gonna be going over the new Isekai anime, not just all anime, just one specific genre, which is Isekai. I like it. I like, Overlord is one of my favorite animes. Eminence and Shadow is also one of my favorites. So yeah, what new Isekai are coming out in 2024? Let's get to it. Let's check. Because apparently these are every new Isekai anime announced for 2024 so far. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, if they have a trailer, then you'll probably see part of the trailer playing over while I read about that specific anime. But yeah, let's go. Each season contains a couple of Isekai anime. While not everyone is a fan, the theme's popularity is beyond dispute, and it seems unlikely to lose steam during the coming years. Consequently, the future should be stuffed with reincarnated heroes going on wild adventures in fantasy worlds far removed from their own. Action, adventure, comedy, and romance are just a few genres associated with Isekai, and they will be represented as well. The 2024 Isekai anime scene is steadily coming into focus, and plenty of new names are already confirmed to be joining the category's rank. Naturally, this year will also include sequels to juggernaut properties like Konosuba, Konosuba, that one, a little dance, anyway, and Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. That's a good one. I love it. Season 2 was great. Season 2 started off like, I was like, man, what the fuck is this? And then it got better and better. I was like, all right, cool. But those series do not need introductions. What are all the new Isekai anime announced for 2024? So the first one coming up is my instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me. That's a mouthful. Based on a light novel that has been around since 2016, my instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me, lives up to its title by giving the protagonist the ultimate cheat. Makes sense? Yeah, it sounds so okay. Title is anime. Got it. And the source material allows Yogiri, the male lead, to use the ability frequently without consequence. Okay. And to the detriment of many other characters who are too arrogant to realize they might be outmatched. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because it's like, he's just given this ultimate ability and then there's no consequence for him using it or anything. It's just, all right, here you go. Do whatever you want. Be the god of the world. It's like, come on now. You gotta work for that shit. Anyway, the story is largely driven by the relationship between Yogiri and Tomochika, a female student who was also isekai. In this case, the whole class was sent to another world, with Yogiri and Tomochika being left to die by their schoolmates. So you mean like what's it called? Arufueta from Commonplace to World's Strongest, that anime. Anyway, the next one up is Tales of Wedding Rings, Winter 2024. So it looks like a bunch of women in the screenshot here. Anyway, Tales of Wedding Rings is probably the most highly anticipated new Isekai anime. Well, probably because it's got a bunch of waifus for new waifus for people to like adore. Anyway, new Isekai anime of Winter 2023. Oh wait, Winter 2023? You mean 2024? Or wait, what? 2020? Okay. Oh no, it says release date up here. Release date is January 6th, 2024. So the seinen manga is almost a decade old by this point, and it has been relatively successful considering harems are niche. People unfamiliar with the source material might have caught a glimpse of Princess Crystal in some promotional material, as she is being pushed as one of the winter season's faces. A fantasy romance with hints of action, tales of wedding rings, follows Haruto as he rushes to another world in pursuit of the girl of his dream, only to realize that she has a completely different life that goes beyond his wildest imagination. Yeah, so a bunch of new, female characters that people will turn into waifus and, adore and fawn over. Yeah, like I said before. Anyway, the next one is Fluffy Paradise. Fluffy Paradise is set to release in January 7th, 2024. Oh yeah, and by the way, my instant death ability is overpowered. No one in this other world can stand against me. It's set to release in January 5th, 2024. But anyway, Fluffy Paradise. Not every isekai anime focuses on action, adventure, and romance. Sometimes the goal of visiting another world is to discover peace of mind. Love it. Fluffy Paradise is a largely slow life story about an overworked protagonist who reincarnates as a girl in a fantasy world. As she loves animals, she requests an ability that allows her to communicate with them, and she sets out to befriend and pet them all. While generally leaning into relaxing slice of life territory, Fluffy Paradise does suggest some of the kingdom's rulers are less than savory. Consequently, the anime might not be warm and fuzzy all the time. So, little hint of some action, so some antagonists, something that, every anime needs. Next up is Villainess level 99. I may be the hidden boss, but I'm not the demon lord. Okay, this anime is set to release in January 9th of 2024. So Villainous isekai anime have become commonplace in recent years, which is hardly surprising, since the trend took over the light novel scene in 2010s. Nowadays, every season seems to include at least one show that fits this subgenre, and Villainous level 99 should fill that quota for winter of 2024. In a somewhat nice twist, the protagonist is reincarnated as an Otome game's secret boss, rather than its final villain. Consequently, she is very powerful, and she is also mistaken for the demon lord due to having black hair. Someone having black hair. I got black hair. Shit. Anyway, Villainous level 99 has all the hallmarks associated with this type of story, despite the neat twist to the premise. She predominantly is in an academy and featuring a protagonist who simply wants to lead a peaceful life. The anime will probably not impress too many people who are not fond of isekai tropes. Nevertheless, it should be fun. I'll probably check it out. I'm not gonna lie. Seems interesting. Next up is The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash. Wait, what? What? Like, are you serious? All right, well, The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash is set to release in January 12th of 2024. Based on a novel that has already been adapted into a manga, The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash is another slow life story that goes against the isekai genre's tendency to rely on OP protagonists. Ivy reincarnated into a world where power is determined by skills. Unfortunately, she is only a tamer, which causes her to be shunned by her family. After losing the only person who cared about her, Ivy heads out on her own and eventually befriends a slime. I wonder if it's the same slime that got reincarnated from another world, you know what I'm saying? You know, that one anime, that one time I got reincarnated as a slime. Yeah, you know, Rimuru, that OP slime. I wonder if she befriended that slime. Probably not. Anyway, The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash is a great pick for anyone looking for an isekai featuring a vulnerable protagonist who has to use her limited skills and resources to survive in a cutthroat world. While certainly not lacking in intense moments, the story still has plenty of cute slice of life sequences. So yeah, if you just want to watch anime just for something that, you know, makes you feel good, gives you that feel good feeling, you know what I'm saying, makes your feely feels feel all feely, then that's probably the anime for you. Next up is Meito Isekai no Yu Kaita Kuki. Around 40 onsen mina no tensai saki wa nanbiri onsen tengoku deshita. Wow, that's I am not repeating that. So the release date is January 2024. All right, well, okay. So arguably the most obscure and unknown isekai anime of winter 2024, that long ass title has loves nothing more than soaking in an onsen's natural heat, to the point of dedicating his life to exploring hot springs scattered around Japan. Okay. Sadly, he stumbles off a cliff and meets a gruesome end, only to be revived in a fantasy world that caters to his passion. Okay, so it's a fantasy world that's full of onsen, full of, you know, natural hot springs that he can, you know, soak in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna watch this one. It seems kind of boring, to me, at least. But this probably will not come as a big surprise, but that long as title should have quite a bit of fan service. It is an isekai anime about soaking in a hot spring after all, and the main character, Yoshizo, will not be doing it alone. He's got, you know, female companions. Is this chick in the picture looking at his junk? Looks like she's looking at his junk. But anyway, next one up is The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. That is set to release in, well, just says January 2024. I guess it doesn't have an official release date, just you know, January release date. All right. This anime, it says, is there anything more awkward than being the third wheel? Usato experiences a unique version of his phenomenon when he is accidentally summoned to another world alongside his two heroic friends. Stuck in a dangerous universe that does not want him, Usato's only saving grace is his ability to use healing magic. Hold on, wait. This anime is giving me what was that? The anime where that kid could only use healing magic, and you know he got, you know what I'm saying, they abused him in multiple ways, and then he got, once he basically reset his life, and then started abusing the people that abused him because he knew what they were going to do to him. And you know, like, he got like it's not, you know what I'm saying, the anime is very controversial, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, when I say abused, I mean like he was, you know what I'm saying, like he was handed over to men to have their way with him, and you know, and women just randomly had their way with him, and just he was just locked up and only meant to use his healing magic whenever they needed it. And using the healing magic made him, you know, unstable, because he would relive that person, whoever he was healing, he would relive the moments of their, you know, pain that he was healing. So what anime was that? Holy shit, I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, this is giving me those type of vibes. Anyway, the article continues. However, this ends up getting him in hot water, since it grabs the attention of Rose, a stern teacher who quickly sets out to whip Usato into shape. A decent read with a fairly original premise, The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic should offer a good mix of action and comedy, and the anime's trailer emphasizes the latter. Like, again, it's still giving me the vibes of that other anime. Anyway. Next one up is Reincarnated as an Aristocrat with an Appraisal skill. This is set for, well, just says release date 4/00/2024. Okay. Set for April of 2024 debut, the Isekai anime follows a salaryman who reincarnates as a son of a noble family with a talent for analyzing people's abilities. Using the skill, the protagonist seeks to make a positive impact in a world that seems on the verge of a war. Reincarnated as an aristocrat with an appraisal skill earns points for granting its main character a fairly unique ability that sets him apart from the many powerful leads that dominate the Isekai world. Hopefully, the rest of the show will be good. Yeah, hopefully, because it's not seeming like, I don't know. I might check out like the first few episodes, but I don't know if I'm gonna if I'm not hooked by like the third episode, then I'm probably not gonna watch it, to be honest. Next up is, oh wait, hold on. There's 2024 Isekai anime with no confirmed season. Okay. As 2024 progresses, more and more Isekai anime will not only reveal themselves, but also commit themselves to specific seasons. Currently, only the winter 2024 season is jam-packed with content, while spring is just starting to take shape. While it is difficult to predict exactly how the rest of the year will look, a few shows are slated for a 2024 debut, even if they have yet to reveal their seasons. The following table includes every 2024 Isekai anime that has yet to commit to a release period. All right, so there's like 4 or 5 of them here. Let's see. One of them is called. I turned that off. Anyway, one of them is a journey through another world, raising kids while adventuring. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Let's see. Yeah, it's studio. The studio that's making this anime is EMT Squared, and it's based on the light novel by Shizuru Minazaki. Next is Chillin' in Another World with level 2 super cheat powers. The studio is JC Staff, and it's based on the light novel Miya Hinojo. Next up is, that's 4 of them. 1, 2, no, that's 5 of them. Anyway, I'll become a villainess that will go down in history. So, as we heard before, you know, there are those villainous type isekais that every season seems to have now because it's becoming a thing. And so I'm guessing this one might be in spring, or you know, maybe even summer release, probably spring release. But it is by the studio. No, it hasn't been announced what studio is making it, and it's based on the light novel Izumi Okiro. And the next anime is The New Gate. The New Gate? Okay. I wonder if it's like related to that one anime called just literally Gate, I think, or whatever. But it's by the studio Yokohama Animation Lab and Cloud Heart. And it's based on the light novel by Shinogi Kazanami. Next anime up is No Longer Allowed in Another World. Studio is to be announced, and it's based on the manga Hiroshi Noda. Okay. Anyway, that's it for this article. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know which anime caught your attention. Which ones are you guys planning on checking out? I already gave you my, opinions on them, on which ones I probably will watch and probably will avoid. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and that's it. Don't forget to do those 3 things that I like to ask you to do, and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that, in case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace, and much love to you.